Hey, all YouTubers and subscribers, try again. Hey, listen, I came across the video of a very good friend of mine, BNS. And something happened where he put a video up, and I have to reply back to it. I do agree with him, stating that YouTube has gone to shit because of all the bullying and everything that's going on, people hacking into each other's accounts, which has been done to me. Videos coming up missing, and YouTube not doing nothing about it. I don't understand how some YouTubers can get away with stuff and others can't. When I was last attacked, everybody complained, and YouTube did nothing with this kid. Okay, and I don't understand that. I got a 6 months warning because of a video in retaliation back to him. Somehow or another he has pull. And I don't understand the favoritism shown between the different people that's on here and the people who may work for YouTube. It appears to me that the bullying can go on, and the hacking can go on, and the stress that leaves a person because once somebody gets a password. In fact, I had 2 people hack into my account just off of YouTube alone. They stole my password. They got in with my password. I did find, however, if you do not click that little square box, nothing can happen. I don't know. I'm not computer literate. But YouTube has gone down the hill because of them allowing things to go on that shouldn't go on, which is really illegal, such as threatening people's lives, which I've had. I was threatened to be skinned alive, as we do our prisoners. Okay. My videos consist of a little bit of everything, a variety director here, but I mainly put out paranormal stuff. And it's a learning tool, okay, to teach people how to protect themselves from being attacked by the dark side, okay? And the knowledge I have, I'm the only one that I have found on YouTube that has these little mini videos of taking people's questions and answering them in video to the best of my ability. You're not out looking for trouble, but trouble seems to come your way some time or another because someone isn't wrapped tight, or they're just out to create a problem and have it just to get their balls off and their rocks off or whatever, and they just go on sleeping at night, and the poor innocent person is the one who is persecuted by YouTube, who allows crap to go on because either someone works for them or they just don't care or something. I do not understand when I was attacked how I got written up for 6 months. Neasley got his removed. I didn't. I appealed it, but nothing happened. I'm still 6 months in a probation thing, and I've never been in trouble with YouTube before. I've never created a problem with YouTube. It was their word, and they took their word. And how many people put in complaints about this kid, Bone Duster? Okay, they did nothing to him. He's still on YouTube. A lot of people think that YouTube has some high standards, but I don't feel that they do because of the simple fact that they do not take care of business the way they should. You take someone like myself who just puts videos up about the paranormal or the traffic in Pittsburgh or updates or whatever, my thing is cooking, whatever, I get rid of for 6 months. So this is a reply to you, Alan. YouTube has gone downhill, but I've yet to find a spot like YouTube where you can be yourself, basically. The sad part about it is that YouTube don't want to do anything with the people that's on here to create problems. It appears to be the ones that do not create problems, the bullying, the cyberbullying, the sexual innuendos, the crap that goes on of stalking and threats. And the last time I got something done was when the FBI was called in to YouTube because they refused to do anything, and that's when my life was threatened to be hung like a pig and skinned. So there you go. But it took the FBI, understand, the FBI to come in and tell them, hey, look, these are threats, and this guy worked at an embassy, believe it or not, okay, and he didn't like Americans. So, but yeah, YouTube has gone down the pot. It's going down the shit pot, and it's going down the chute, and you name it. anyone out there that knows any other place like YouTube that can post, is, do what they're, what YouTube offers, I'd gladly go over there. I really would, because I don't think it's fair for them to take one side, not the other. And I don't see where the cyberbullying can continue on, and well, the innocent person is the one's being prosecuted. There's so much injustice done by YouTube that people are leaving, but YouTube don't care, because there's enough people on there. They don't care. But you know what? I got to thinking, Facebook is like MySpace. MySpace is no longer, it's down the chute poop too, because it was a big deal at one time, and now it's all gone basically. It's dead. Only musicians go there because they can post videos. But I do like YouTube. That's the sad part. I do like YouTube. I've met some very nice people on here. Very nice. Through YouTube. But the cyberbullying and the threats and everything, it'll have to take a bunch of people pulled together to straighten YouTube out. I don't know about this Google thing that's going on with YouTube. I don't understand any of that. But it seems to have gotten worse in the last few years since I've been on, because of the simple fact a lot of people just out there looking for trouble because they're bored, they don't have a life, or they want to get themselves the rocks off or something. I don't know. But I don't think it's fair for policies of YouTube for us to sign when we sign up with them, and them not uphold what they want us to do. Okay? It's not fair. It seems like YouTube can do whatever they want to do, but then when it comes down to the people who are innocent and they don't want to get involved in anything or to back anybody up and weigh the right and the wrong and the yin and the yang, okay, and the black and the white, they're not operating very fairly. They're very injustice. Alright, well, this is Try76 signing off.